This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. Relay Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Wolverines will kick this away to get us going here. And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
This is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
He's hit just before the throw. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Bruins have 1st and 10 here. Shaw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Now it's second down here. They'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Now it's third and long for this offense, but ball right at midfield. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Running out of time in the pocket. Nice grab. It's Marshall. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the first.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The running back here on a direct snap. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
But just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The pass rush gets home.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking to scramble. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Bears.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Run it out of the shotgun. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Again, makes it second and medium. Using his legs, it's Haynes. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Getting set. Here's second down. That's reeled in. It's pre-scoring. He's found some room at the 45. Now here he goes. At the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Michigan.
This tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Extra point try coming now. And there's the point after. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. On the ground, it's Jacobs. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, just really good vision and patience by this back. He kind of felt his way through and then accelerated through the hole for the first down. One of the things that you see over the years by UCLA is the ability to control the line of scrimmage and have good backs that can pick up big yards.
First and 10 play coming up. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down. It's an out route. The catch made. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The Bruins will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Bruins pick up enough for a first down here. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Powering through. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Offense getting set, second down play here. And the back now goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's caught. Touchdown, UCLA.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
He hands it off from the gun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Wolverines. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Yeah, the offense does their job of getting points on the board, score the touchdown, 6 points. All we need is an extra point. Chris, we got a tie game.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
A completion makes it second and medium. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
Good completion here by the offense. Good timing between the quarterback and his slot receiver. But I really like how this defense, sitting back in zone, is able to get to the football and not allow any yards after the catch.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. When he didn't get there, the defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. And the Bruins will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. A quick juke. He's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him for a first down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice, solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. A quick throw out left, complete. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Second down play coming up. They'll run it here. Runs through the defender. Look at that powerful running. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Receiver in motion now. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Preschool. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to third down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's first and goal.
The Wolverines looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. Wants to throw it. There's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, Michigan. A great catch and run for 6. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The sure hands. It's Shaw. They bring him down after a short gain there. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Trying to find room. It's Thomas. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The pass is complete to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pass is caught on a comeback route. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They look to throw it here on second down. What a catch! Ball carrier tackled there. The Bruins will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble now. Football comes out. Oh, recovers the fumble, picks up the first down, just like they drew it up. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Bruins will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the out route. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, still down by 7.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He finds some space. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Bruins will kick this away to get the second half going. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but he's past the line to gain.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Sticking with the running game. He shreds the tackle.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Big throw caught on the left side. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Looks right for a quick completion. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Wolverines. They couldn't stop him there.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The Bruins come to the line in a hurry-up.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
Looking deep to the right side. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Inside deals now from the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? A play action, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Stewart. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
That short completion sets up a third down play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. It's an RPO that gets it out quickly. Tackle, but first down.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
On first down, it's play action. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Caught behind the line. It's Marshall. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Tackle is made at the 42-yard line.
The Bruins come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his second interception today.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. To the air, it's Iamaleava. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this third down. But you got to give a shout-out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on third down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So here's the first play of the drive now, the beginning of the 41. Handoff from the shotgun.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Short completion. A third down play coming up. They'll try the right here. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
The ball near midfield. The head coach decides to go for it on fourth down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, UCLA. Other scores from around the country. Slippery Rock, 35. Gannon University, 17.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on fourth down. Grab down the middle. It's Morgan. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout or they check him out. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and it allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Quick throw over the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking to scramble to his left. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Now, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
On third down, it's a handoff. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. It looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the kickoff will be a return. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the UCLA offense will take over. First and 10.
And their first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Tight end makes the grab. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. Give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Handoff in a single back formation. Eludes a tackle. Tackle made after a big gain.
What really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's first and goal for the offense.
The Wolverines come to the line with first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. First play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down for the offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught in the backfield. It's Woods. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
That completion makes it second and medium. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He'll throw it now. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Third down play for this offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Now, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This will be a 45-yard attempt. And the kick here is good. They pick up 3 points, but still come up way short, and this one comes to an end. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but